Hello, this is Vinod Kumar Singh. Today I am going to finish the remaining part of the chapter, The Story of Village Palampur. First video is issued by me. Please watch that. Learning objectives are of this chapter. We are going to clear the concept of the production process, the organization of production, okay, and through the story of Palampur village. So let's begin. Distribution of land among farmers. Most of the people in Palampur village, they are engaged in agriculture. Already we have discussed about that. People who have less land, they were working on the others field to gain more earning for their livelihood. People with small plot do not have enough output, so they have no savings for the next season. But if we talk about the large farmers, they have the large areas, so they are producing surplus, and in this way they can save enough for the next cropping season. So they have enough capital with them. Many times even the small farmers, they are forced to take loans from the large farmers. So it is keep happening with the small farmers. Now, who work on the land? So definitely on small farmers, the small farmers are working with their families. Complete family is engaged in the farming. And if we talk about medium and large farmers, so they are hiring the laborers. Then next it is the large farmers, they are using the modern techniques nowadays. So introduction of modern techniques have decreased the requirement of labor, and in this way many farmers, the landless farmers, as laborer, they were working on the large farmers land, they are unable to get employment. They have to move to the other village, to the nearby village for work. So many times it is keep happening. And sometimes they are paid in cash and sometimes paid in kind also, but the wages are lower. Now, how do medium and large farmer obtain capital for farming? Capital कहाँ से admit करते हैं? तो small farmers, they have to borrow. Many small farmers have to borrow from the large farmers because their output is very less, their land is less, so output is less. Output is less, so they are unable to save for the next cropping season. So when the next cropping season comes, they are asking for loan from the medium or the large farmers, okay, and the interest rate which is provided to them, that is also very high. Medium and large farmers, if we talk about, so they are easily arranging their savings, they are keeping their savings in their bank accounts, and in the next cropping season they are using this amount. If we take the case study, case of Savita. Savita is a poor farmer. This is the case study given in your NCERT book, so I am dealing here. Savita is the small farmer, and she is, whenever the next cropping season comes, she is lack of capital. She does not have money with her, so she has to take borrow from Tejpal Singh. Tejpal Singh is a large farmer, and he is charging from Savita a high interest rate, even we can say very high interest rate. You see how much percentage it is, 24% for 4 months. Okay, so it is very high interest rate, and if this interest rate Savita is paying, then it is very difficult for Savita to manage her all activities and to save for future. Savita also has to promise to Tejpal Singh that she will be doing farm laborer on Tejpal Singh's land, and only how much payment? Payment is very less, 35 rupees per day. So you see the wages also, he is providing the wages that is very less. He is charging very high interest rate on Savita. In this way, this Savita's condition is very poor. Now you guess, you suppose कि if Savita could get loan from a bank, then what would be her condition? Definitely improve the condition. Non-farm activities now we are going to talk about here. Non-farm activities, so dairy farming, this is a non-farm activities, means other than farming. Dairy farming, इसमें क्या है कि जो farmers हैं, they are growing in their field ज्वार, बाजरा, ragi, these like crops they are growing to feed their buffaloes and cows, and the milk which is produced, that milk they are bringing to the nearby village or town, and there they are selling it. Next is like jaggery making industry or some other small scale industry. So some people are using with small techniques, they are doing small manufacturing industries, they are running with the help of their family members also. Next is Kiryana store, as I given here. So different shopkeepers are there. Villagers buy goods from the wholesale sellers in the cities and towns, bringing in the village shop, and there they are keeping and selling. So they are selling all the variety of things like sugar, oil, tea, soap, biscuit, batteries, toothpaste, many required material of for the villagers they are bringing here and selling from their shops. Now about transport, people have here different transport activities, like some are using tongas, some are tractors, trucks, bullock carts. So here some pictures are in front of you. So these are telling the condition of transport activity in Palampur. Okay, so these are being used. Some people are engaged here, those who have made good money also by the use of this transport activity. Thank you for watching the video.